Super Nephron system. Transportation plays a big role in the economic development. It's no exaggeration to say that the economic development is attributed to the development of transport. Although enhancement of transport infrastructure is of great value for the people who live there, the environmental destruction issue definitely comes along with it, as it being apparent to many countries. Cutting off the chain of economic development equals to environment destruction is the challenge to each countries. American scientist Rachel Carson asserted the bird is harmed by pesticide which was developed by human, as she observed that the birds and fought to stop its use for 20 years and led to a nationwide ban on PCB and DDT, which are defoliant. She is a role model for scientists. Thus, science requires the philosophy to judge the right or wrong and not the gain or loss. Based on such principle, the research has been conducted on the circulation system introduced today. The first chairman of Sumitomo Scientific Institute Company Limited, Dr. C.G. Sumitomo, had been conducting a research on recycling of lubricant oil for years. However, by breaking the notion of mere oil recycling, he started a new research on producing optimal lubricant oil for engines while recycling it. The first chairman, Dr. C.G. Sumitomo, was succeeded by his son, the second chairman, Morio Sumitomo, and Super Nephron system, introduced today, was finally completed after 50 years research. First of all, we explain briefly about the role of lubricant oil. Engine generates power energy as the piston inside the cylinder moves upward and downward at the high speed. Naturally enough, the frictional wear occurs between this piston and the cylinder. Lubricant oil plays a role in reducing the frictional wear. Lubricant oil becomes dirty over a period of time and leads to functional decline. For that reason, the continuous use of unclean oil wears off and damages the inner part of the engine, and that deteriorates fuel efficiency and declines power performance and finally leads to engine breakdown. In conventional system, lubricant oil change is carried out regularly in order to prevent such problems. However, by doing that, large quantity of oil is thrown away and it becomes financial as well as environmental burden. Super Nephron system clears such large quantity of discarded lubricant oil to zero, and yet it produces the most suitable lubricant oil for engine. In Super Nephron system, application of special filter makes it possible to remove impurities down to 1 micron. As ordinary filter is considered to remove impurities about 10 micron, it shows that even considerably tiny impurities can be filtered. As reflecting on micron now, although it is likely to be considered 1 micron is 1/10 of 10 micron, 1 micron is in fact 1,000th of 10 micron. Therefore, the filter of a Super Nephron system can filtrate impurities of the size of 1,000th that ordinary filter can do. Furthermore, as Super Nephron system becomes compatible to any large machinery by adding the number of filtering devices, it can be utilized for a wide range of machinery. There is a reason for leaving impurities of less than 1 micron in the recycling process. By leaving impurities of less than 1 micron, those impurities will fill the small damages inside the engine and wreck its functions. This is called miracle 1 micron and is the reason for being said to produce the optimal lubricant oil for the engine. There are 5 distinctive features for Super Nephron system. It brings full efficiency back to brand new vehicle condition as much as possible. It saves carbon dioxide substantially by sharp reduction of engine oil and fuel. It implements cost reduction as well as zero waste oil. It extends the engine life dramatically since wear does not occur inside the engine. It improves the accelerating and braking performances since the engine works highly efficiently. As these researchers and performances been recognized, 26 patents and 1 utility model has been obtained. By taking advantages of these distinctive features, Super Nephron system eliminates waste and contributes to the realization of the environment-friendly society. In spite of the fact that primarily this environmentally focused and earth-friendly system been viral, interference by oil capitals and engine manufacturers makes it difficult for this system to go into markets. In recent years, oil capitals were facing difficulties since oil additives which require no oil change for a long period of time has been released in the market. As a countermeasure by the oil capitals in collaboration with engine manufacturers are about to produce non-renewable oil right now. As limited resources are not only for the present day but are borrowed from our progeny and future, it is indispensable to get rid of the concept of discarding recyclables and to spread this circulation system all over the globe. States as well as citizens need to understand that we as people today have the responsibility to clear waste of lubricant oil to zero in the world.